This evening, I had a pleasure of sitting down with comedian own Jess with the Mess. We decided to wear white because we want to come into this interview as pure as ever. Hey, Miss Jess with the Mess.
I know the situation that I'm in now.
So I want to know, and can you enlighten me about what situation that you were in that currently happened?
As it should.
So you're saying that your head is kind of fucked up.
So I've been choked up about it. It's really been
You
bothering
please
me.
explain what got you choked up?
Being a picture painted of
So
me, like,
what kind of picture was painted about you? Because I read the blogs and I was kind of concerned.
Or, I'm racist, prejudiced, or.
So from my understanding, they're saying that you're prejudiced.
I wrote a statement.
So you wrote a statement. Okay, so I would like to hear your statement.
And I wrote this myself.
Well, I'm kind of glad that you wrote this statement yourself because it comes more
I didn't
natural.
go hire a publicist to get me through this or, write it for me. But
what about a publicist? Girl, it's hard times. We all can't afford a publicist.
But I feel like nobody can say what I want to say like me. I don't need nobody talking for me. So.
What I do appreciate is that you're right. Nobody can talk for you because you are just with the mess. Could afford to get them damn nails done. But go ahead. Go.
Here it goes. So naturally, in my previous post, I was defensive. But that happens when you don't take the time to really know what's transpiring.
Oh. You're just going to pull out your cell phone. That doesn't come from the heart.
In understanding the error of my actions, I have to first acknowledge the rooted issues, which means racially profiling a group of individuals based on their appearance. And on top of that, publicizing it.
So you do know black people and now Hispanics is getting racially profiled. Okay.
On a platform where others could be hurt by it and others were hurt from it. The feeling of anger and hurt about the situation is very familiar to me, especially being a black woman. So I should definitely empathize more with being racially profiled.
I'm so glad that you acknowledged that you are black. That makes me very proud.
Climate that this country is in, that didn't do nothing but add fuel to a wildfire.
The climate. Let's talk about the climate.
I'm not sure if these particular individuals that were on the plane are aware of my actions by now. But
they kind of are, probably a knowledge of your actions. You are a public figure. You made it very clear.
Sadly, I had no knowledge of the tragedy in New Zealand until after my video.
Are you sure you don't need a tissue because you're sniffling a lot, honey? This is allergy season. No.
No. To a matter of ignorance as a habit that usually invokes hate. I refuse to teach, spread, or be an advocate for hatred. I just want to make people laugh.
Okay, go ahead, because you want to make people laugh because you're just with the mess. Your news is real because it was clearly real that day that you kicked these people off the plane.
To all of you who were aware and offended by my actions.
Well, thank you. I do accept your apology. And amongst all the blacks and Spanish and Muslims that had to go through your madness because you're just with the mess. Go ahead. Sorry.
Still learning. I was unaware of Sikhs as well.
Before you start bashing, you need to know about every community. I know you're a comedian, but you got to look out for other communities. Just with the mess.
I am ignorant to a lot of shit. Honestly, I'm young. I'm growing in this shit.
Using this young word again. Okay, you're growing in the shit. Okay, I get it.
I didn't say anything to anybody. I didn't get nobody kicked off of a plane for it.
You kind of did get them kicked off the plane because you made a video and said, yeah, they're not back on this flight. Okay. So you're going to go with your word. Nope, you didn't get them kicked off the plane.
Y'all can stop saying that. I know what the blogs look like. I know how it looks. But I didn't do that. So,
honey, I offer you a tissue. Don't put your hands over your nose. It's kind of disgusting because you're going to touch me right after and shake my hand. I'm not going to do it because I offer you a tissue. All right.
I'm donating $15,000 to those families.
That's
in
very
New Zealand.
kind of you to be donating money.
And I will later post the links just in case
people that work there.
you guys want to donate as
the
well
link up.
to the Muslims. I'm sorry to that person on the plane, because one thing I've never been is a person who bashes religion, a person that bashes other races, you know, amongst anything, period. So I am sorry. I apologize wholeheartedly.
Again, I believe they will accept your apology after they get
I'm
their money.
apologizing because it's a whole community of people out there that I've offended and I didn't know of. I didn't know them, you know. So.
And before you start bashing, you need to know about every community. I know you're a comedian, but, you know, you got to look out for other communities. Jess with the mess.
You know, so I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Okay, you sorry? Okay. All right. We do accept. I thank you for taking this interview.